my channel. My name is Brooklyn and I am starting out my new YouTube, and today we're gonna do a get ready with me date edition because I'm going on a date tonight with my boyfriend. He's coming to visit me and we're gonna go out, and I'm going to show you how I get ready, including my outfit. So let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a very minimalistic look because I'm not really that into makeup. Like, I usually just pop on some mascara and I'm good to go. But as you can see, I got little pimples all over here, so we're gonna cover them up, and I'm just going to walk you through the process of how I do it. And as I'm doing this, I figured that maybe I should just let you guys know a little bit about myself because this is a new channel and this is like one of my very first videos like this, so I figured that I should just, give you a little background of who I am and what this channel is going to be about. Let's get rid of this potato face. So the first thing I do is I spritz my face with this facial mist. So I just spray this all over my face. I just kind of fan it out and let it dry before I put the next step on. And then I put the Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer on my face. If it's going to focus. On my face just to moisturize it up because with the cold season coming, my face has been really dry. Okay, so I'm just gonna start telling you guys about how I want this channel to work and what kind of content I want to put out on this channel. And I'm mainly wanting to do some type of like fashion because I'm not really the skinniest girl, but I'm also really not like an official plus size lady, and I feel like there's not enough YouTubers out there that are not like stick thin and model ready. Then like I feel like there's too many out there and there's not enough of like in-betweeny type of girls. And I feel like with me growing up, it's kind of hard to find stuff that fits my body well and like things that I like and I'm able to go out and feel comfortable in, but also be looking cute at the same time and not just wearing baggy sweaters and jeans or baggy sweaters and leggings or something. Like, I want to be cute, but I also want to feel comfortable in my skin, and it's really hard to find that when you look on YouTube and all there is these really thin model ready girls that are just modeling all this clothing that looks amazing on them, but then when I go to try it out, it's like doesn't look as good. So I want to put on this content, like I want to put on this channel like videos of like fashion and different types of retailers that will fit my body and will look cute on it, and so that I can share that with you so you guys can get some inspiration about it. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to put on this Stay Matte Rimmel, just kind of BB cream. It's actually kind of really dirty. I've had this for like ever. Like I said, I'm not really a big makeup person, so I don't have like the top name brand stuff because like I don't really wear makeup that often, so I don't feel like I should be spending $80 on a palette or $80 on foundation that I'll never wear. So I just have like very drugstore-y type, and yeah, so I'm just going to be putting the Stay Matte Rimmel all over my face and mainly focusing on these little pimples that I have over here. So I just put like a little tiny bit on my finger, and then I just kind of boop, just put little dots all over my face. And then I take just like a buffing brush or a stipple brush or anything type of brush you have that's just like this, and I just kind of tap it into my skin, make me look more alive, and that I have clear skin. Okay, so another thing that you guys probably should know about me is that I am 19 years old and I am currently a freshman in college at Ball State University, but I am transferring next year, so that's going to be fun. I guess just Ball State life just isn't for me, I guess. Now that I look like a freaking pale ghost, let's move on to the next step. I take this is from Benefit. Ooh, look at me go. It's the boinging. I don't know, it's some type of concealer from Benefit. There we go. And then I just kind of just take my ring finger and just swirl it. I mean, it's already hit in pan, but I've had this for literally 5 years. I think I've had this for 5 years, and I mean, it's kind of sad of how it looks, but this could probably last me for another 3 years, honestly. So I just put a little bit on my ring finger, and I just go through and put it all over my imperfections that I am insecure about and I don't like. So I just try to cover them up with makeup, even though sometimes it doesn't work. But you know what? We try anyway, right? We're girls. It's okay. Shit happens, right? So then I'm just going in with like an actual stippling brush, and I'm just patting it in, making sure it's all in there. I try not to put on too much foundation because my skin breaks out when I put on a lot, and even though I wash my face every day, it still decides to break out on me. That's another reason why I really don't wear makeup as much. So I try not to put on as much makeup, and so yeah. But even though this may seem like I'm putting on a lot, which I mean, honestly, I kind of am to like my standards, but it's date night, right? Let loose. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do a little bit of contour because my face just looks really pale right now. So I just got this little palette. It's just like a little contour palette, not too much. It just has like a little shimmery color, this, and then a darker color. So I'm probably gonna use this one because I'm pretty pale, and this one would just make me look like it would just look too dark on me. So I'm gonna use this one. Alright, and then I'll just go in with, I don't even know what this is. I just got it from some random set, just my brush set. I don't know. Also, the other brushes I was using were from Real Techniques. Yeah, it was the Real Techniques brush. This one was the stippling one, and then the first one I used for my foundation is the buffing brush. So those were the two brushes I used, and this one is just some random brush that I got, and it's just like an angled, like fluffy brush. I don't know, I'm just gonna dip it inside the contour just a little bit and just kind of go in. See, even that looks like a kind of gray to me on me, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'm gonna mix it a little bit with this one right here to try not to make it look so gray on me. Then I just kind of go up to the temples of my forehead, back down, and I just kind of do like the 3 motion, you know, with like down here and then right here, and then up here. I'm kind of just gonna do that. I'm going to put this Stay Matte Rimmel press powder all over my face. I should have done this before the contouring, but I forgot about it. So I'm going to do it now, but I'm just kind of avoid the parts that I just contoured so I don't have to redo them because I don't want to. Now let's go in with, for this highlight, and see how it works. So I have this fan brush right here. It's by the same brand that I used with that one that I used for my contour, and also this brush as well is from the same brand. It's just a big fluffy brush that I used to apply the press powder. This is just a fan brush. It's from the same set that I got, and I'm just gonna toss it all in there. See if this even works. Okay, come on. I've never really had much luck with e.l.f.'s highlight, honestly. I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit. Not bad. Oh well, it's okay. My cheeks just won't be gleaming tonight. It's alright. I'll get over it. I mean, it kind of just gives a subtle look. Not too much. I'm gonna go in with this small angle brush. I'm gonna go in with a small angled brush. It's from the same set. Like, a majority of all of these brushes are either from the set, from like this my brush set, uh, or from Real Techniques. So I'll tell you whichever one it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip in here, and that's a lot. Like, this better fucking show. Okay, there we go. We got some. A little bit. Not really. I need me some Jeffree Star. What the fuck? Okay, this ain't working. Sorry, babe. Gonna skip the highlight. Now the face is kind of officially done, so I got a little bit of a highlight going on. Not really much, but it's kind of there. And I'm just gonna pop on some chapstick, just like the Chapstick original brand. This is like my favorite chapstick ever. I love chapstick, so I'm just gonna pop some of this on. My lips are a little chapped. Make sure they're nice and kissable. So now I'm just gonna go in with some of this eyeshadow primer. It's from Too Faced. Like, I have a very little of name brand stuff, but this is from Too Faced. It's just a shadow insurance. That's clever. Anti-crease eyeshadow primer, which honestly, from using this in the past, I don't really think it's anti-crease because sometimes my eyeshadow still creases. So, but this was actually gifted to me a few years back, actually, from one of my friend's moms, actually. So, it's a bit old, and I don't, maybe that's why it doesn't work as well, but I mean, I'm not buying another one, so we're using it. So now I just put like a little dot on each of my eyelids, and I kind of just blend it in with my finger. Okay, well, that's about as blended in it's gonna get. So now I have the eyeshadow primer on, going in with my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. I love this palette. It has seen better days, that is for sure. But here is the palette. I mean, I told you it has seen its better days, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna go in probably with, I'm gonna go in with Foxy, this one right here, which it's kind of just like a pale yellow color. I'm just gonna go in and put it all over in my crease, all over my lid, and we're gonna start off with that. I'm just gonna go in with that with this, like this fluffy brush from Real Techniques. It needs to be clean, oh my god, that's for sure, but we're using it anyway. Then I'm going to take this little tiny brush from Real Techniques again, once again, and I'm going to go in with the color Booty Call. This color right here, it's like a shimmery, pearly color, and I'm just going to take that, load my brush up, and go right on the inner corner of my eye, because I want that to pop. I even kind of drag it along the lash lines, and I just kind of pop it all in there. Make sure it's very there so everybody knows it's there. I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay. I'm going to take this color. It is called Tease. It's kind of just like a mauvey brown color. So I usually just take this color and I just put it in my crease and then I just smoke it out and then bada bing, bada boom, and you're done. It's like, it's such an easy look. I don't really have to put much effort into it, and it honestly just, it suits me because I'm not really much of a makeup person as it is, and so when I just put on a little touch of makeup in my crease, it just makes me feel better. And also you have that foxy color in your on your eye already, so you already kind of have like a base, and then if you just put a color in the crease and you just kind of smoke it out, it just kind of gives this effect, and it's just really nice, I think. Oh, I'm taking this angle brush again, the one that we put on the highlight with that is non-existent apparently. So I just wiped it off and now I'm just using it to put in my crease. Honestly, I'm probably using these brushes all for the wrong reason, so if I am and you know, please leave a comment below and tell me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I have a basics of what I'm doing, but like, I'm not a pro at it, so if you have any tips for me, let me know and I will surely try them out. Okay. So now I have a little bit going on, but I kind of want the crease to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to go in with like this flathead angled a little bit brush. It's called an angled eyeshadow brush. That's what the name of it says on it. Is this even focusing? Come on. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like tap it in a little bit of the black that is right here. I'm just gonna tap it like a tiny bit and then go into this tease color again and tap some of that, and then just tap a little bit of the black and then a little bit of the tease, just to kind of blend it together so it's not way too overpowering of black, but it also has the color in, so it's like a nice transition, so it just makes the color a little bit darker. So then you just kind of want to go in and tap it in and just move it along the crease. Don't blend it out, just move it in the crease. And then it makes the crease darker. So just keep going along the crease and just keep moving back and forth, and then it makes the crease a little bit darker. So I'm going to go and do the same thing again, but to the other eye. I didn't put enough tease in there. So see, it's just, this will happen if you just put the just regular black. So I'm going to go back in with my little angle brush, coat it with some tease, and then go in and just blend it. There you go. Then it's all done. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And then just blend it out. Get some tease in there and blend it out. Okay. Just gonna clean off this angled brush like I did. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the tease once again, blow it off, and then I'm gonna take it and drag it right under my lash line, my lower lash line. I don't want a lot of it. I just want a very tiny bit of it. Just gonna take it again and drag it underneath. Same thing to the other side. So then I'm just gonna go and put on a very thin layer of liquid eyeliner on my top lash just to give my eyes a little bit more of a pop. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a very, very thin line on my upper lash line. Okay, so I just did that part off camera because it's just a lot easier for me, and I need to be very, very close to the mirror so I can focus and actually draw the line, because I'm terrible at liquid eyeliner, but I'm trying. So I just did it off camera, but as you can see, my eyes are just a little bit more poop, but once I put my mascara on, it's gonna be a-okay. So the next step is mascara, and I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black mascara. It is probably the best mascara that I've ever used. And then I just go in with a little, what's this called? Eyelash curler. So now I'm just gonna throw on my mascara. So this is with the mascara on. See, it kind of just brings my eyes out and just lifts them up. So I've kind of been failing on answering questions about myself and telling you guys about me. But honestly, I don't know what you guys want to know. If you guys have any other questions about anything, you can either drop a comment below, or you can tweet it to me, or send me a message on Instagram, or anything like that. Like, I will leave my Instagrams and my Twitter right here for you, but it will also be in the description below for you guys to check me out. Okay, so now that the makeup is all done, let's go head over to see what I'm wearing. So this is just more of like a cute and casual look. I mean, it's not really too like dressy up. It's just more of like really casual. We got this cute yellow t-shirt on, and it has a really cute white detailing lace on the back of it, and it has like a little tie in the front right here. It just kind of twists, but I just kind of tuck that in my pants. And then I got a belt on, and then I just got these jeans on. They're just regular jeans. I forgot where I got them from. I think I got the shirt from Forever 21, and I think I got these jeans from Forever 21 too, but I could be lying. I'm not 100% sure where I got these. So these are the shoes. They got like a little buckle right here. I got these from Forever 21 too. They just got a pointed heel, or pointed toe. It's really cute, and a chunky heel. So it's a little chilly here where I live at the moment, so I just picked out this flannel that's cute, because like I feel like red and yellow are a very fall-y color, and it's kind of fall right now, so I just kind of paired this together. I mean, you could leave it open like this, you could have it like off the shoulder, just slouching, or you can also have it and just tie it up like this, and it'd still be kind of cute. Kind of looks like I'm a little cowgirl, but I mean, whatever. You could also wear something like this. It's just like a red big knit cardigan. It's really soft, very cozy, perfect for the cold season. It goes all the way down past your butt, but this one also has detailing in the back as well, which, I mean, no one's really gonna see because, I mean, my hair covers it, but, I mean, it's still cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me chit chat, show you my outfit type of thing. If you guys would like to see more of these, just hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so that you guys can see all of my videos or when I post. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please leave me a comment below on any recommendations of any other videos that you guys would like to see. Bye, guys!